Hey guys, so in this one I want to show you how you can schedule an article, blog article, instead of just creating it as a draft like we saw in the previous video. So in this one what we're going to do is we're going to schedule it, and I am going to use the calendar feature to show you how the calendar works as well, give you a bit more information around how that process works. So let's jump straight into it. So last time we clicked on new blog, but this time I'm going to click on calendar. So this is my content calendar. So if I go in and select my blog here, it's obviously going to load. I don't have anything scheduled for this month. So if I go down, I can see these are all the ones that I posted through the system. And if I click on the article, I can see the article here. So but for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule an article for next Saturday, coming Saturday, right? I'm going to say, yeah, do this. There you go. I'm here, and well, I haven't thought of what I'm going to say. I'm going to say I want to write an article about the use of AI agents to support existing roles within the business. This is pretty much like pilot approach, but we want to be able to go beyond the normal support capabilities offered through. We want to highlight how smaller businesses can gain a competitive advantage using AI agents to meet the outputs of larger organizations with large teams. The article must highlight the So in this one, I'm gonna. Well, it's actually a pretty bad brief. So if you ask me, but this is what happens. Like people, um, I mean, sometimes just give them mediocre briefs, and let's see how the article going to be. I'm going to select the IT right this one, and I'm going to say AI automation, AI agents. Yeah, and I'm gonna use this one as a in-depth. So over here, a 3-time 10-point summary. You know, a lot of people write articles about what are the top 10 things and top 5 brief. And in-depth is what I'm going to do. So as you know, it'll take about few minutes, up to 2 minutes. But again, I don't think anybody I know no copywriter can do as fast as the system. So it'll take about a few minutes. Preview. All right, this one's going to be interesting. I want to read it. Picture this: the lady again suddenly the data teacher logical component team has an automation still again. I like it. I like it. Um, I like it. I like it. I actually don't like this whole writing. Can you please introduce two subtitles for this article? I'm not sure how you can share to divide the leave that with you. Alright. Because I'm not a big fan of when you have like a big whole chunk of text to read. I don't think it's very user friendly, especially when you see that in a blog. So I actually like the system to break that down into one or two sections so people actually can read it and go, oh yeah, this is what it is. Because that's one way of highlighting the key points included in the system. So let's see how this one goes. Pa, 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 pa. All right. Agents campaign field. You know what? Section is bit too big compared to the section. Can we print the second? Let's see. So this is some of the things that we used to share back in the day when I used to. One of the biggest problems I had was when the so-called IT writers I used to find through either Upwork or Fiverr, even like in person, if I meet them, they actually put a lot of filler words in it, and you find it a bit sloppy, a lot of these articles. But that's something actually I have not come across with when we with Blog Copilot tools like that. It's actually you improve the standard AI so much that it actually gives you way better articles. But you have to help it, right? You have to help it. Treat it like a copywriter. Even the top copywriters, like I've tried to do, this guy, he's charged about $500 per article. May not be too much, but half decent. Half decent. But I'm gonna go ahead. This one I'm gonna select that. So last time we checked article draft, and this time we can actually schedule the article. So here's the article again, and I'm going to, yep, I need that. I'm going to say use. I'm going to, so it pick the date, right? And I have to select the time. I'm going to say I want to do it at 9 a.m. in the morning. Let's go. Right, so this article's there now, right? I'm gonna come here. So article, and if I look at this article, there you go. The article's scheduled. If I go in there, I'm going to see the scheduled date of the article. This is so cool. I mean, we can save so much time. There you go. Publish on that day. So as you can see, that's how it actually does the scheduling. So even though it did the most of the article, you can still come here and do the changes you want to do. So it actually is amazing. It actually just substantially reduced the time that you need to spend on managing your article, and this is why I say I only spend about 30 minutes a day. And by following this very simple step, simple process using Blog Copilot, I managed to rank number one in AI automation for Strata. which is massive because we actually want to go into that industry, and we have been getting like 60 to 70 clicks because of that new traffic coming in, and it is absolutely amazing. So just let me show you AI automate strata, and this is all sponsored stuff, guys, and there you go, I'm number one. So there you go. So all I did was I actually took it and I started rewriting my content, and then I started publishing articles. Not a lot, one per week, and I got it there. And it's all thanks to Blog Copilot. So hope you found that helpful. Sign up for a trial, you'll see it yourself. It's fully free for 30 days, and then after that you have two packages to pick on. If you're a business owner, I recommend the startup option. You get 10 articles per week. That's more than enough. 10 is pretty much I'll be like focusing on 4 articles per month, 1 per week, and then 2 additional articles if you want to generate something that you want to do differently. You can do it, but if you're a professional business, obviously you can use the professional version. Mostly professional is I'm targeting the digital marketing managers, because you have a few capabilities that you don't have to come to the system. You can actually send an email to Blog Copilot saying this is the brief and can you generate an article, and it will actually generate the article and do it. So you can have a process done just by email, having an email communication. So anyway, guys, hope you find that helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.